Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my latest video. I did not think this video was going to get done today. I have had the most typically pregnant day. So if you didn't know, I am currently 36 weeks pregnant with my second baby. And yeah, wanted to film this today. This was on my to-do list today and I thought I'd do it straight after lunch. I ended up having my lunch in bed and falling asleep immediately after for 2 hours. So here I am 2 hours behind where I want to be. And I haven't got long till I have to pick up my eldest now from school. So it's okay though, it's fine. I've got a very good excuse because I am the size of a house and growing a human, so it happens. But in today's video, I'm going to show you basically how I have been nesting and all the things that I've been doing around the house to get the house ready for a newborn. And some of them are quite like nifty little ideas that I think you guys might enjoy. Just ideas and things that make life easier once the newborn is here. I know I get a lot of messages on Instagram from first time mums, you know, asking about things they should do, like what should be on their to-do list before baby arrives, like how to nest, I suppose. So yeah, this is kind of like a nest with me, prepare with me video, and I'm just going to take you around the house and show you the little bits and bobs that I've done to prepare for the imminent arrival of baby number 2. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe before you go. Lots of videos coming up. I have slowed down a bit at the moment because I am so insanely pregnant, but obviously lots of exciting things to come, so make sure you subscribe before you go and give me a thumbs up. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to take you around now and show you what I've been up to. So I'm starting off, background featuring very messy kitchen. Hey, I keep it real on here, okay? I don't pretend to be perfect. Here's what a real used kitchen looks like. So we are starting off in the utility room. This is where I'm going to take you first. And a few days ago I had a nesting experience in here, cleared the whole room out and got it ready for baby. Now it's important to say before I show you what I've done in here that I am going to be bottle feeding my baby. I bottle fed my first after about a week of breastfeeding, and for many reasons that I won't go into in this video, I'm going to be bottle feeding my next baby from day one. So I knew I had to have everything set up ready to go. So I kind of turned the utility into Bottle HQ, I call it. Okay, so here we go. Here is Bottle HQ. So I've got my drying rack. We have one of those sort of Victorian drying racks that go on the ceiling, which I will talk to you about later because I've been using him. But here's the corner that we really need to focus on. So what I have done to make sure everything is absolutely ready for his arrival that could literally happen any minute is, let's start with a sterilizer. So I have filled the sterilizer with our bottles. So we are going to be using, here's one that I can show you, we are going to be using the Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottles. These were kindly gifted to me and I literally can't speak highly enough of them. With Leo, he got colic when he was a few weeks old and life was a living hell until we bought these bottles. These bottles sort of take all the excess air out of the milk and they help babies who have colic. So that is what is in here. Now they are literally ready to go. All we've got to do is put the water in the sterilizer and turn it on and they will be ready to use. So no time will be wasted when we get home, just got to turn it on. Also, I have got the Perfect Prep machine. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the Tommy Tippy Perfect Prep machine. If you haven't, it's basically a machine that makes bottles for you that are ready to drink. So I will talk you through how it works because I actually need to run the water through the system anyway. So I set it up a few days ago, but But I would recommend setting this up before you give birth, so a couple of weeks before you're due maybe, because it does take a while to set up and you want it to be ready, you know, as soon as you get home. But make sure you are running the water through the tap at least once a day, not the tap, the system, you know what I mean. Make sure you're running the water through the system at least once a day, because you don't want any sort of lime scale or anything like that to build up. You want it to be really clean and fresh. So what I've been doing once a day is just coming in here. I've just literally put this little like iron water thing in there. I've been coming in here once a day and just turning it on and making a fake bottle, if you will. Obviously my formula, we use Aptamil with Leo, is right there. But I'll show you how I just run the water through the system. So if you're making a bottle, all you do, so this is on the lowest ounce, this is on 4 ounce, is you would have formula in there right now. Obviously I'm not going to put any formula in there, but let's pretend I've put in my formula and I just turn it on. And first of all, boiling water will come out. Then it will beep and the light will go red. And what you're supposed to do now with your bottle is you're supposed to screw on the lid and you're supposed to shake your formula with the boiling water. So break all the formula up in the sterile boiling water. Then when it's ready, you pop your bottle back there. And then in goes the cool sterile water. And it just makes up the rest of the bottle, makes it the perfect temperature, so it's literally ready for the baby to drink immediately. There we go. And obviously now I would be giving this bottle to my baby, but yeah, all I'm doing is doing that once a day just to make sure it stays nice and clean and fresh. Okay, we are upstairs in baby's bedroom now, which is where I'm going to show you a few little nesting things that I've been up to that are in his bedroom. First thing I want to show you is this. If you are a subscriber, you may have seen that I did a pack your hospital bag with me video. So here is my hospital bag all packed up. If you want to see what's in there, I have a separate video all about what is in my hospital bag. However, since then, I've got this little baby as well. Basically, what's been going on, if you are new, is I have been having a lot of false labour. So particularly in the evenings, I'm getting a lot of cramping, a lot of pains, and basically every evening just think that I'm going into labour. And one of these days, obviously those pains and cramps are going to be genuine. Now, I am not full term until Friday, so that is 4 days away, and if you are below 37 weeks you cannot go to a local midwife unit. You have to go to a big hospital, and baby will technically be early and you may be expected to stay for a little bit longer. So obviously they've frightened the life out of me thinking that I'm going to have to go into a big hospital and stay for a while and everything. So I've packed a big hospital bag. So if I go into early labour, this is my early labour bag. It has literally got the same things that this bag has, just, you know, 2-3 times as many, just in case I would have to stay in hospital, and an extra blankie as well. So come Friday, I hopefully won't need that bag, because I'll be full term and I'll be allowed to just go to my local midwife unit, which is what I want to do. But yeah, until then that bag is staying there just in case. I have also, next to my hospital bags, set up a labour outfit. Basically, when I went into labour with Leo, it was late at night, I was in my pyjamas, and even if you were to go into hospital in the, go into labour in the day, like what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing like a little bodycon dress. Don't really want to wear this to hospital. So I thought I'll lay out a comfy outfit that I can throw on when it is time to go into hospital. So this is just a tracksuit, a maternity tracksuit from a brand that I can't actually share with you yet, because these have not been released yet, top secret. And also a lovely big black maternity bra, which I shared with you in this video, that I am hoping to give birth in the pool, and will be wearing a lovely big black bra when I'm in there. So yeah, this is my quick throw on I'm giving birth outfit. So all of these things just stay in the baby's room and are ready to be grabbed when needed. I have also set up his nappy corner. So we have got a changing mat, obviously, but the main thing I've done is I've set up his nappy caddy. I get so many questions about this nappy caddy, like I can't tell you. I'll link it in the description box below. It literally costs like £7 from eBay, and yeah, it's nothing fancy, but oh my god, I get so many questions about it. I suppose it is cute, isn't it, for a nappy caddy? But I have filled it up. Make sure you fill up your nappy caddy, because when you get home you're going to need it literally straight away. So it is full of nappies and wipes, as you can see. So that is literally good to go. Now I'm excited to show you this one. This one made me laugh. I was doing this on my Instagram yesterday, so you will have seen if you do follow me on Instagram. But I have done all of my newborn washing. Again, if you are a first-time mum, or you haven't had any children yet and you're thinking, what the hell is she talking about? It is recommended that you wash your newborn clothing before you put it on your baby. It's just to be extra safe in case there's any sort of like alien sort of chemicals or particles or anything from the shop on the clothes that get onto your baby's skin. Like, baby newborn skin is the most delicate, like virgin skin you can imagine. It's literally just come out of the womb, so everything you put on them you want to be gentle and clean. So obviously I've washed everything with like gentle non-bio washing powder, and yeah, they're all clean and ready to be warm. So that's something to keep in mind for nesting. And then when I put them all back in his drawers, I was obviously straight on YouTube learning how to Marie Kondo everything. And yeah, it just made me laugh, because I know full well, like, this is not my first baby. I know what life's like with a baby, and I know full well I'm not going to be Marie Kondoing his clothes in the future. They will literally get chucked in that drawer. But while I'm nesting and got this time, it was actually really fun and satisfying to do. So if you don't know what Marie Kondo folding is, it's just a certain style of folding clothes to save on space. I'm not gonna like teach you how to do it because I'm not a Marie Kondo expert, okay? I literally was watching YouTube as I was doing it. But if you search Marie Kondo baby clothes, there's loads of videos. So I've got all of his trousers, so joggers and leggings, short sleeve vests, long sleeve vests. They are all very neatly packed away and ready to be warmed. Then I've got his sleep suits. Now I had a little bit of a panic when I put them away, because yeah, this is his sleep suits. Like, I thought I had a lot more than this. I've got in this bag here is all like bigger size, so 1 month plus or 0 to 3. So there's more stuff in there, but these are all of my newborn sleep suits, and I'm having a little bit of a silent panic about that. But equally, I'm sort of telling myself that he'll be quite a big baby, because he feels like a big baby. So I'm trying to stop myself from going out and buying anything more newborn until I know exactly how big he is. But also, can we just talk about this? Okay, this. So this is a recycled one. This sleep suit used to be Leo's, and I'm not taking any responsibility for this, okay? This was purchased by his dad, obviously, and I kept it because I knew he loved it. But oh my god, oh my god. The top drawer, I mean, most of my muslins are currently in my hospital bag, but this was full of muslins, bibs, hats, and a lot of dummies as well. So there you go. I think that's pretty much all the nesting that I have been doing in his bedroom. Let me just show you this because this is so cute. Like, yeah, if you are a subscriber and you know my son, my eldest son at all, Leo, you'll know that he has a precious stuffed rat that he has had since he was a baby. He calls it Ratty, and he has spare ones in his wardrobe. You know, like most parents, I buy spares of his comfort because of that dreaded day when they might lose it. So this morning he went and got one of his spare rats out of his cupboard. Look, and he put it in the baby's cot. It was a moment. It was a real moment. Okay, I am in our bedroom now, and I'm going to show you how I've been preparing and nesting in here. So what I have done is I have put up our crib and I have moved it to my side of the bed. It's been up for a while, but it's sort of just been like in the corner of the room. And what I've done is put it next to my bed just to sort of get my brain used to the fact that it's there, because obviously that's where he's going to be sleeping. So I'll tell you a little bit about this crib. This crib is amazing. This was gifted to me by Baby Elegance, and it's, as you can see, it's really like visually appealing anyway. But the best thing about this crib is it's a one-handed collapsible crib. So under his sheets, you can see there's like a gap in the middle, and there's a little lever, there you go, which I can pull up, and you can literally see that if I keep going like that, the crib will fold in half, and then you can literally just carry it. So if I wanted the crib downstairs for the day, if I knew that I was going to be home all day and downstairs, I could easily just pick it up, take it downstairs. And also I was thinking, you know, my other half works away quite a bit and I spend a lot of time at my parents' house. So if I was sleeping overnight at my parents', it'd be so easy to just collapse and pop in the car. So I just love it. So Baby Elegance is what they're called. I can link it in the description box actually, because it's really, really good value as well. I was really surprised. And also the legs, if you twist them, they are like bowed so it can rock, which is really sweet. I thought Leo would like that, rocking the baby in his bed. Obviously I have got a sheet on here. One thing I haven't done, and I'm going to do, is put a waterproof crib sheet in here as well. So we've got the top sheet, but then I want a sort of padded waterproof sheet underneath there as well. And yeah, then it's ready to be slept in, which is very exciting. So if you do have a crib, one thing you could be doing to nest and get ready is just put it up, put it next to your bed, and just let your mind sort of get used to the new piece of furniture and used to it being there. Okay, as you can see, I am in the living room now, and there is a couple of things that I've got to show you in here. Okay, so in the living room, there are a couple of things that I've set up in preparation for baby. So obviously the majority of your baby stuff is going to be upstairs or in the baby's room. But what I realized in having Leo is that we spend obviously most of our time downstairs. And on an evening, me and Clint will spend our whole evening in this room. In the daytime, I'll spend most of my time in the kitchen and the playroom with Leo. So really, to make your life that bit easier, and because it's just such a simple tip to do, just to make your life that bit easier, I would recommend having a changing station downstairs as well as upstairs. So what I've done is literally under this chair. It's not in the way, it's not taking up any room because it's under a chair. So I've put another changing mat. This changing mat was kindly sent to me by 8th Bay, who you can find on Instagram. They have really, really lovely changing mats. So this one is going to live in our living room. Like I said, it's under the chair. You wouldn't even know it was there, but you can just yank it out, change baby on the floor whenever you need. Now, obviously, along with the hidden changing mat, you want to be able to have your nappy changing essentials downstairs as well. So if you're buying a nappy caddy, buy two. One for the bedroom and one for downstairs. So I've literally got the identical thing downstairs that lives in our living room. It's absolutely jam-packed with nappies and wipes. and that will live in this room. I've just sort of tucked it there to the side of the chair so you wouldn't even know it was there, and it's just such a lifesaver not to just have to keep trailing up and down the stairs, especially as I already have a little boy, so I don't want to be leaving him downstairs to go and change the baby 10 times a day. Like, it'd be nice to be able to do it down here and for Leo to join in. So yeah, I have linked that nappy caddy for you because I get so many questions about it, which I wasn't expecting, but hey. I have also bought our sleepy head downstairs, and this is going to live downstairs. So, oh, sorry about the lights. So I've never had a sleepy head before. I didn't have one with Leo, but I've just heard rave things about it. My friend had a sleepy head with her baby, who is all grown up now, so has kindly said that we could borrow her sleepy head. From what I've learned through you guys, because I've asked a lot of questions on Instagram, they're perfect for naps, but not to be used sort of overnight. So I was thinking, right, great, I will locate this downstairs, and when he's having a short nap, you can literally just pop it anywhere. Pop it on the sofa, I could pop it, well, not with a tray underneath, but pop it on the poof or the dining table, I mean, wherever, because it's padded and soft, you can literally just put it anywhere. So I've brought this downstairs so that this is ready to live downstairs. So there you go, guys. That is my nest with me, prepare the house for a newborn with me. Obviously, having done this second time round, like, I am at a benefit of knowing, sorry, I'm so out of breath. Anyone else who's been at this point in pregnancy will know how out of breath you get all the time. But yeah, I'm at a benefit of knowing what I will need when baby arrives. So yeah, it's lovely doing it second time around because you know what you need, and I just feel really relaxed about it all. Like, I just feel really excited for the baby to get here now, really excited. But there you go, that was my prepare with me video. I hope you found it helpful. I've linked a few of the items in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Like I said, lots of exciting things to come. And give me a thumbs up before you go, guys, and I will see you lovely people in my next video. Maybe I'll be pregnant, maybe I'll have a baby. It's getting to that stage now where every time I film or take a photo, I'm like, was that the last one? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.